Oh my god, I've just realised. Kieran, your character's called Blue. not Gabby. Which is what I have on OBS.
Yep. No, I'm not Gabby.
Don't worry, Josh. No one is replacing Gabby for this session. Blue. Let's check everyone has their appropriate character names. Josh is frozen.
Hello, we are having technical issue. I can hear myself.
Wait, does that mean everyone... That means everyone has moved. On the thing.
We are having some connection issues. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
A lot of time later.
Blue, you're in the right place. All is well.
Huzzah!
Josh, you have leveled up. You have a point to dish. Where would you like to put it?
Yes, I was under the impression that I wasn't playing with that character.
You are not, of course.
What?
You are correct! It's fine! My brain was like, either I'm just scared I'm gonna forget, but then I remembered, oh yeah, you're not playing. Well...
There are points on this.
Yes.
And Kieran's a bitch.
Yeah.
Kieran's a bitch.
That's what we say when it's conversations of secrets from Kieran, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Kieran's a bitch. We love you.
A bitch.
We love you, Kieran.
We love you, Kieran. You're not a bitch. And even if you were, there'd be nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's right.
As long as you're next to your friends, that's all that matters.
Donna was a bitch, and look,
she's gone. So yeah.
oh shit! Kieran, you've rendered my point void. You bitch. And with that being said. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pokémpaign. I am, as part of Hidden Realms, I am your game master, Carrie, because I'm God. That's why I'm Arceus. And I'm surrounded with some very enthusiastic and wonderful people that totally aren't bitches. Hi, bitches.
Hi.
Hey!
Oh, we're starting off so well. Alberta, tell us your name, your pronouns, and your character's name and pronouns.
My name is Alberta. My pronouns are she, her, and I'll be playing Petilil, the Petilil, whose pronouns are also she, her. And I have a fun bit of trivia for y'all at home. Mm-hmm. Every time Carrie introduces themselves on this and explains that they're God, and that's why they have the Arceus picture, we can't see the Arceus picture. The rest of us do not see that. So we know it will be coming, but it just Carrie's just pointing it there. I thought I'd let y'all in on a little secret there.
Yeah, no, I'm viewing everything through OBS on the recording, and obviously you just have the Zoom feed where I'm just pointing in a corner.
Yeah.
I actually never realised that, so...
I know it's there because I made it.
You did! You made it!
You did.
Thank you very much, Kieran. Speaking of Kieran, hello! Say your name, your pronouns, and your character...
My name's Kieran the bitch.
Okay.
You've accepted it now. We get free license to use that for the rest of the session.
That's why I said it with Kieran, because we're not going to use Kieran now. We're going to use Blue.
All right.
We also use he, him pronouns.
Yes. Josh, you are back!
I am back with a bang, but not as the character you last knew me as. Oh no.
Gabby's dead. I'm kidding.
No, Gabby's too strong to die.
She's a fucking tank. Anyway.
Just wait until you guys see the last session. which is
Yes.
me Gabby's little solo adventure. Yes, I'm Josh. My pronouns are he, him, and this time I will be stepping into the fuzzy little feet of one Pacha the Pachirisu.
Pachirisu, yes.
Pachirisu, whose pronouns I actually do not know.
Oh yes, yes, we can decide that now if we wanted. I don't think I specified. I mean, even if we did, there's only 17 minutes of footage from the session with Pacha, so we could just retcon those pronouns and use something else. What do you feel for Pacha?
I feel fully that Pacha is a they them.
Lovely.
Absolutely.
So yes, folks, don't worry. Gabby hasn't gone anywhere. It's just that instead of doing here's what the team are doing and here's what Gabby is doing, I wanted time for the party to play together. And also it would make sense. All of these events are happening. And in the meantime, Gabby is traveling to where Gabby is traveling to, because I don't think the team knows what Gabby is up to.
The lore!
The corn!
No idea.
No idea.
I dread to think how many Pokemon I have not been able to stop me from eating.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I need to worry a thing. I do feel like I need to explain the bitch thing because we weren't recording for that. So what happened is that we were talking about the fact that Josh is playing Pacha today, whilst Kieran was out of the room, and I didn't realise Kieran was out of the room. And I was like, oh no, you need to keep it secret. And then you and Alberta, Josh and Alberta was there like, oh no, he's not here. Oh, now he's back. And I timed it wrong because I thought Kieran heard a little bit more of the conversation of like, Kieran's not meant to hear. So I said, Kieran's a bitch. But no, he just put the headphones on and all he heard was me calling him a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm a very loving GM. I respect my players all the time. Just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, great care. Anyway, what happened last session is that, so in the global warming haze and just my madness, I didn't record sound, but we fought Pacha the Pachirisu at the shop. We then came out of the shop after the team convinced Pacha to steal their Pokeball from Marcy, their trainer, and convinced Pacha to be part of their revolution. You then decided you needed to be out of all conspiracy theories, so made your own shiny hats.
Yes, we did.
And then Pacha suggested, oh, we need to heal up. I know a berry shop in town. And that's where that's where we're going to continue. So, considering, Pacha, you're taking the helm from me, firstly, how do you want to go about Pacha? What does Pacha feel like to you?
Well, in what kind of way?
Just like characterization. Are they like meek? Are they like bonkers for revolution? Are they like, how are they feeling?
I think there's going to be, we'll play it as it goes. I think what I heard from what you sent me was that Pacha was a little bit more on the back foot at that point in the story. And I wonder as we go along how that may progress with Pacha's newfound freedom and position as a revolutionary. So I think we'll start off a little bit meeker and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. Yeah. So just to confirm, did we all want to head to the berry shop because it was Pacha's suggestion, or do we want to do something else?
But we got all this money.
You do have all this money.
Gotta spend it.
Well, and I mean, I assume from the memories that I definitely have that those wounds were from me fighting me.
Yeah.
And you guys look really banged up. Not to put too fine a point on it, but woof. So I don't think, I can't see any harm taken on my sheet.
Oh, you did take some.
Where are your bruises?
Patch is also a fucking tank.
I was like,
Because Pacha went in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Immediately
that's right.
healed. I think vaguely from what I remember, you took about half. You took about half.
okay, that's very different. Got it. See, this is why we say things out loud. Ow, right. I do have these bruises on me. So yeah, I could do with getting healed up and yeah, why don't do you guys want to go to the berry place?
Lead the way.
Okay.
Then I will lead the way with my tinfoil hat on. Yes, you guys are giving me a lot to think about. Do I have my Pokeball
No.
on me?
Yes, you do.
happens to my Pokeball?
Blue has.
Oh, yes, smashed it. Blue smashed it.
No, I didn't smash
I
it.
thought you smashed it.
No, I hit it so that Pacha went into it, and then I hit it again so Pacha left it. But
Okay.
it's in my hands right now.
Right, okay. Thank you for clarifying. So yes,
Understood.
Blue has. So any moment, Blue could just be like, "Bitch." Back in the ball you go.
Pacha.
What fabric is it made out of? Everyone's shiny hats, because it's not made of tinfoil. It's made of various fabrics you found from a discarded shop that is not Asta Kinsman's shop. It's a different clothes shop that's a rival to Asta Kinsman's shop, which is superfluous at this point because everyone's gonna go to Asta Kinsman's shop. But it's like, anyway.
Patches is that material. I don't even actually know what it's called, but those those shiny, round, almost chain link ones that you can sweep the other way.
Sequence.
The sequins.
Yes, pink sequin hat.
That's so cute. What about Blue and Petilil? What are you wearing?
Blues would be made out of, you know, that the cardboard where one side is like cardboard and then the other side is that shiny reflective material.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is made out of that and it's soggy.
It's soggy. Okay, good. Petilil?
Mine, so it's a bit like a turban. As I explained last time, it's got like one leaf going up in the front like it's a feather.
Mm-hmm.
And then these two coming down like their hair. And it's a deep purple, shiny.
Beautiful. And also, Daisy and I were having a chat because obviously Daisy isn't here tonight. She's taken some and just hoarded it for himself, if we're talking about Mimikyu, because for reasons that shall be unveiled at some later point. Anyway, so you are all gonna head towards the berry shop. Pacha knows the way. I'm not gonna make Pacha roll. And you come across, it's a very small, very rustic little place. It's near the main exit of Suncon City, so you see this big slope starting to form that goes upwards and upwards, and you see where the glass ends, and when you can open it up and then you can exit the city. But the berry shop is right next to that exit, and you see Petilil, you can read. It's the name of the shop is Berry Tasty. Thank you very much. I'm here all night. And it's not really much to it. It's fairly standard kind of cafe-like shop. It's not really swarming with people, and it's quite small. But yes, you are outside the berry shop.
Okay, so you're the one with the money, so I assume you have the plan to buy the berries.
Who's carrying the money?
Who does carry the money? I don't know.
Who's carrying the money? I feel like Petilil would.
I think Petilil picked up the money. If it was just there for anyone to pick up, she's the like.
Can I feel free to disagree. I feel like within this like fabric turban you made, you just kind of are hiding it in the wrinkles of the.
Yeah, in the folds.
In the folds, yeah, that was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, absolutely.
the last time, I don't really know how to do this as myself, because every other time I've come here, it was Marcy who got the berries for me.
Pasha, look at me. Marcy's gone now. Remember, you joined the revolution.
Yes, because humans are bad and Team Skinner is bad.
Yes.
And training is bad.
Some humans are okay. But Tim Skinner is evil, and the Master Kinsman is no good. And don't you want to help liberate other Pokemon?
Yes.
Fashion if you want.
Fashion if you want. Patch is just going to eye the Pokeball that Blue has. I have an idea for when we have berries. But first, let's get berries, and then I have an idea.
Okay.
And get a little sparkle of electricity in their eyes.
I'm going to take a step back. The last time you did that, you blasted my ass.
Don't worry. It's not your ass that I'll be blasting, but the ass of tyranny.
Yeah! The spirit, Pacha!
Yay! Positive reinforcement is good. Pacha's vibrating a little bit with positive reinforcement.
This is good.
I'm so proud.
You grow up so fast.
They grow so fast in 5 minutes.
The walk we took from the dumpster that we got this fabric from to this. Very delicious.
It must be the power of these hats.
It's keeping the evil influences out and our good vibes in.
I think so. I think you're right about all of this.
Mm-hmm.
I have been a slave and blind my whole life.
Yes, I am right about all of this. Thank you.
Of course.
You learn quickly.
I'm so
Shall we?
proud.
Should we buy
Now let's
berries?
get berries.
Let's get berries.
Cool. So you open the door and you hear a bell chime. Bling, 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 bling. And as I said, it's very small. And it's like one of those market stores where there's like loads of crates of different berries. You see 10 different crates of different berries in front of you. And you see someone who is rushing around. You can probably assume that they are the owner, trying to pack a little box that seems to be on top of a bit of white cloth with a bird-like creature standing on the counter where the till is.
Is the bird-like creature a Pokemon?
Yes.
Is there a check to ask what kind of Pokemon?
Yes, because Pacha, I'm gonna say you can roll because you would have seen. You might know.
Incredible.
2d6 with your sharp, please.
Okay? That's no way that I can
Just
take that.
chucking the dice. Man needs a dice tray.
I do need a dice tray. You're not wrong. That's 6.
Okay, you have no idea. The momentum of revolution is like budding up in your head that you're just completely losing focus of what's happening.
Enough berries, please, to heal all of us.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, of course. Okay. Odette, you can. I'm sure they won't mind that you pierce berries with your beak as you pack them. I'm sure that's completely fine. Okay. Let me get a look over you, and
Sumptuous.
and he comes over and looks at. Each one of you tries to assess all your wounds. Sorry. Sorry, little blue one. Do you mind if I touch you?
I require your strongest berries.
Well, it's just yes. I just want to see what your wounds are like, so I can see what kind of strength that you would need.
They're hearty ones.
Okay, yes, we'll leave. I'll take that as a no.
You are so good at talking to Pokemon. Oh my goodness.
Oh well, yeah. I trained as a Pokemon breeder, so I'm fairly in tune with what Pokemon. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. I just got a really last minute order. Your Pokemon, you're not gonna understand what I'm talking about. Right? Okay.
I understand.
Petilil, what did he just say?
Who's a breeder?
Now, Pacha just like super quick. It's like, hold on one second, Chopkeep. Sidebar. You guys, it's like,
Huddle.
okay, huddle up. Trainers are bad.
Yeah.
I'm on board. I understand. Team Skinner's bad. Breeders.
They can make the army.
So are we saying that they're good or bad?
Oh, I just got whiplash. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say they're bad because they are like making us for fashion.
Oh yeah.
But
Is this person selling baby Pokemon for fashion?
Well, we don't know yet.
I can't hear you.
We're sidebarring.
sidebar.
Sorry, I broke the ethics of sidebar. I'll leave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're in the middle of their shop.
That's points.
They're just gonna continue packing.
So I look over at Odette. Odette!
Hmm?
Hello. My name is Petilil.
Hello.
These are my friends.
Oh, hello, friends.
What does this shopkeep person here, your person, what do they do with the babies?
Oh no, they don't. They don't anymore. They trained, but they just decided it wasn't for them, so they set up the shop.
Why wasn't it for them?
Sometimes, there's that fire in you to do something just doesn't burn anymore.
Was it because Team Skinner wanted to buy baby Pokemon from them for fashion, and they opposed that?
How do you know about Team Skinners?
Oh,
Person might be good.
I think we've hit a jackpot.
No, I'm sorry. You didn't answer my question.
Because we were being born and raised to be fashion.
They were.
Yeah.
I had a trainer.
What?
I used to work for
We're
the
the
other side.
revolution.
Yes.
Okay.
Only fashion if you want.
How did you find out about Team
Assume
Skinners?
That
Because
we
they
know
tried to buy
everything.
us.
They were going to turn us into what would have been the most fashionable fashion.
The most
dear
beautifulest fashion.
Look at us. Look at us.
So stop
I
them.
looked. That would have been really awful, and I'm sure that you would have not had a nice time.
Been the best.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. So there's a lot. There's a lot to explain.
But we haven't even finished yet.
Okay. Sorry. Continue explaining. Explaining.
So then after the revolution, we're now taking down as their kinsman.
You're okay, right?
Okay, now we're finished.
Oh, now you're done. Okay, so the group of you just wanna take down one of the most rich, influential women in all of Yunnan region.
Not because she's a woman, though.
No.
No. I assumed you weren't being misogynist, because she's a goddamn murderer. So,
You should tell the police that. They wouldn't listen to
They
us.
wouldn't believe us.
they won't listen to Pokemon. Okay, they just think we're trainers bidding, and we'll believe whatever the trainer says and whatever.
They didn't believe the trainer either.
No, of course
Now-
they won't.
Listen to me,
Yes.
Odette, because I have had a revelation, and the quest of these two is good and right and just, and maybe you can help them. But my quest is different, and I need to know if you will be part of the Pokemon Revolution. I intend for all Pokemon to be free of their Pokeballs. I'd love to grab the Pokeball from Blue and destroy it in front of Odette.
I'm gonna let you do that. Do it. How are you gonna do it?
Absolutely. I think tiny little hands Pachirisu grabs the Pokeball, throws it up into the air, jumps, spins, does an electro ball, and hits it exactly when it comes down onto the ground from above, and just like cracks it, and it explodes.
Dang! It's exactly what the shopkeeper says.
Odette, the police? Who needs them? We're gonna liberate all Pokemon, and then we'll have police.
We don't need police.
The Pokemon can be free, and the police can do what police are supposed to do. Listen to people and enact justice.
Okay.
These guys are going to take out Team Skinner. I'm going to destroy every Pokeball that's ever been made.
You guys are on it. There is a revolution already happening.
A second revolution.
Maybe our revolution.
Not necessarily do with liberating Pokemon from their trainers, but a way to stop Aster. None of you are fire types, though.
I can create fires if you get kindling fine enough.
I know a fire type.
You know what? How do you know one?
Because we do.
You guys know a fire type?
Everybody. She left though on her gap year.
Pacha, you fought a fire.
Oh, okay. My memory still.
Pacha didn't.
No,
Yeah.
we did because Donna wasn't with us at that point. She'd left already on her gap
Me
year.
and Donna ran away, and then she went on a gap year.
But Pacha wasn't.
I was there. Pacha was the bodyguard that we fought.
Yes, but Donna wasn't with you when you went into the shop. She left before that. It's been a long time.
I think we had 2 fights that session.
I might have been a ghost.
The memory of Donna, just like, you just want her there because you never got a chance to say goodbye.
I think I missed Donna. Who's going to sit down and have a crisis?
How do you know a fire type? They're
How do you
banned.
know a fire type?
Well, where we come from, they're not, or they're just doing lots of illegal things, which they were, because they were raising us to be fashion.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just really
Where?
Where?
We're from Professor Tumbleweed's lab.
You ever heard of it?
No.
It's near the place. What is that pond called? Lake Plainwind.
Oh. New there. So you were near Fermandale Forest. Okay.
Yes, in Fermandale Forest.
But why does us being fire type matter to the revolution?
Okay. I've got a delivery to make. Come with me, because I've got to go to Cheddar Point, so it's on the way. You come with me and I can explain everything I know.
And excuse me, are we talking to Odette or the shop owner right now?
You're talking to Odette.
Okay, I'm just checking, because I got confused.
I know I didn't make much of a difference in their voices. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. I just am very tired.
That's okay.
So I'm confused.
It's super effective. Well, if you're confused, I have a person berry you can have.
I will take all the berries.
Yes, we require the berries, please.
Thank you.
Okay.
We have this money, and I slam the money down on the counter.
You have enough for 3 berries.
Excellent, but we'll take all of the berries.
Mhm.
Would
This
you?
is just compensation for that.
Yeah, we're sorry.
That's not how capitalism works.
I don't think I can hit home the point that I'm a revolutionary more.
Yes, of course.
So
Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna have to catch up.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll give you 5.
Is that enough?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll give you 5 berries to choose from.
Okay, that's a different thing than giving us 5.
Yeah.
What?
We
Why?
want 5 berries, not to choose from 5.
No, you get 5. You can choose the berries within that 5.
better.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good
What
stuff.
are the berries? Because we don't know this, so we just eat any berries given, and apparently ones were making us really sleepy.
Well, okay. So we have 10 different kinds of berries. So if you want to, if any of you have a notepad on you, if you want to take some notes, we have an orange berry, which would replenish you, probably like 5 lots of feeling nice. Cherry berry, which if you end up being paralyzed in battle, it cures it. Chesto berry. Sorry, I'm going too fast. Is this okay?
Yes.
Chesto berry, which cures sleep. We have Pacha berry, which cures poison. We have a citrus berry, which replenishes all health, no matter how low you are. It will make you feel better. We have a rost berry, which cures burn. We have aspir berry, which cures freeze. We have person berry, which cures confusion. We got 2 more, I promise. We've got a lum berry, which cures 2 status conditions. So if it's burn and freeze, or sleep and burn, or whatever, it'll cure 2 of them. And lastly, a wiki berry will restore 10 feeling nice, but you will end up confused.
I can't be confused. I have my own tempo. I'm naive.
Oh, then okay.
that thing where this is this game's version of, oh, I have dark vision. 120 feet of dark vision.
That matters, right?
Yeah. What can I see? I know you said it was dark in here and you can't see much, but I got dark vision.
What can I see?
Okay.
We'll take 3 citrus berries and whichever other ones you guys want.
Yes. I don't need a person berry.
Don't pick that one.
I'm confused, but not confused.
I think we need the sleep berries
The Chestos?
because Petilil, you put people to sleep a lot.
No, I keep them from sleeping.
Oh yes, we do.
Yeah.
What have we suffered from a lot recently? Was it? I didn't know it's the. We should get the paralyzed berries
The cherry berries.
because we've been paralyzed quite a lot.
Okay.
And 2 cherry berries, please.
Okay. Do you mind if I stick my beak in it?
Just let us take the berries, please.
Oh, yeah, that makes way more sense. Look, here's a bag.
Thank you.
Hooray!
Cool. So, looks like Timmy has finished the delivery. So, let me tell you what. Could you help me carry these?
1 sec. Here. Citrus berry for you. And citrus berry for you.
Oh.
And all of us, 3, 2, 1.
So now we have 2 berries.
Cherry
We'll edit
berries.
that in post. Thank you.
Cherry. Put that in.
Cherry.
Incredible. And we're all at full hit points.
Yay! Okay, cool. Right. You're coming with me.
Yes.
Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to do before leaving the shop?
I like to destroy the lights. No, I'm kidding. Let's.
I want to look at Timmy.
Yes.
Shopkeep. Timmy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you found it in your heart to nourish Pokemon rather than help bring them down. You are a good human.
Thank you.
And when the time comes, you will be spared.
It's true.
I am gonna consider that not a threat, so that I don't end up being scared. Okay.
Not a threat.
That's
threat.
exactly what it was. It was not a
Literally was
threat.
saying we won't attack you.
I just mean for everybody else, you know.
It was a promise.
We'll see.
Okay.
Other people aren't you. Don't worry.
We
Right.
like you.
Oh, that makes everything better then. Good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Timmy.
Thank you, Timmy.
No problem.
Does Odette have a Pokeball?
Oh, where's my coin? There it is. Yes, she does.
Odette,
Hmm?
do you wish to be free?
I don't. Not really. I'm quite happy where I am.
Okay, I'm gonna take this hat off. Guys, kill me if this turns me back. I'm gonna give the hat to Odette. Keep this on for 5 minutes, and if you feel differently, you know where to find us.
We're going with Odette.
We're going with Odette, that's why you'll know where to find us.
I like to think it's hanging off her beak.
Yeah, I don't know what Odette looks like, so I can't tell.
I
She
don't.
looks like. Drum roll, please.
What kind of Pokemon are you?
I am a Swanna.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Odette. You? Oh my god. She's got titty holders.
She's got a feather bra.
Damn, Odette.
She does.
Odette.
It was taking a while for Petilil to really like process how beautiful she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
As soon
was
as the hat
really
goes on.
I was looking up a lot so I could just see like the bottom of her beak.
And also
And then
her,
she's
her,
come down
under,
now.
her under feathers.
Yeah. I thought she looked the very different thing was going on, and now perspective. I'm like, oh wow.
Fashion.
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
So yes, keep this. Do put it on your head though, because I don't know how effective it will be in your mouth.
I'd like to think it's hanging off her beak. She's like, yeah, okay. I guess I'll keep this on for 5 minutes. Hey
Yes.
Siri,
Yeah,
set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Thank you.
That's so cool. All right, take us.
Let's
Wherever you
go
will.
deliver.
Okay.
Whichever point. Oh, Darley's in the police station.
Who is Darlie?
Our fire types trainer.
Yeah.
Fire type friends.
Not only do you know the fire types, they have a trainer?
Did I just call Donna my friend?
Wow.
Is that what Donna is to you people?
Oh my god, she's my friend.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Oh my goodness, but Donna's a bitch.
I know.
But she's also really pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well,
I need a gap year.
is this human being? Is it? Is this?
This is way better than just covering up my mouth.
Do we need to get this human? Are they being chained?
Well, she kind of told us to leave. Remember?
Then we leave her.
Odette,
Mm-hmm.
if we meet with these revolutionaries and we think we can help them and they can help us, do you think they'd be willing to help us prison break someone? Or alternatively, have a very successful court case? I object. That's how I would do that.
That's the one.
Did it really?
They're
well.
they're quite far away from here. I mean, not too far away. I mean, you know what? Have a word with Tani. I'm sure she'll help you.
Yes. Is that where we're going now?
It might be, depending on whether you want to be part of the revolution.
Well, what are the tenets of this revolution?
Okay, so I think at this point also you are coming further and further, like up the hill until you reach the exit. And the guard that's there sees Odette and is like, "Oh yeah, you make deliveries all the time. I'll let you out." And this comes out. This skylight comes out, and one by one, Odette is able to firstly move her package, and then one by one, just like picks you all up and takes you out through the skylight. And you are now on ground. It's fairly like marshland. It's quite damp and muddy where you are at the moment. And like small pools of water like dotted around.
Ow. You guys. Oh. I just want to plant myself.
Right.
But I will stay focused.
Okay.
When we come back, Petilil.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I say we leave the human and go to the revolution.
So,
You would.
revolution. Okay, so where do I start? So you know Team Skinners.
Yes.
And Team Skinners is, we think... Okay, I need to give her some more... I am the chosen representative of Suncon City. Everyone in a different place, different village, different city. Everyone has a chosen representative to bring feedback to Hidland Grove. And in Hidland Grove, there is a group of banned fire types that want to revolutionize the way people think about fire types by having them discover and bring down Aster Kinsman.
So, what is specifically, how would that work? Like, how is them discovering Aster Kinsman is using Pokemon bodies?
Oh, that's my timer. I can take
Are you
this
still
off.
feeling the same way?
Yes! Sorry. Pause, Petilil. Pacha, thank you very much, but I still like my trainer. I still like Timmy.
I didn't ask whether you liked Timmy. I asked
Well,
whether
I still
you want
would-
to be broken from the chains of slavery.
Well, I like my chains, but I appreciate the offer. I will think about it. How about that?
Pacha wordlessly takes back the hat, expressionless.
What have we done?
Oh no.
Just starts muttering. Can't hear what they're saying under their breath.
We may have created something we don't have control over.
Petilil. So, I think
It's cool.
We have our first zealot.
Oh
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that was full on talking to themselves. Wow. Wow.
I wish we knew what they were saying.
Please, by all means, continue. How does showing up Aster help the fire types? I believe was the question.
To prove to people that fire types bear no ill will, that they're not destructive. Because the way people have learned from history makes them think that they are.
But how do they plan on taking Aster Kinsman down to have that show they are not destructive?
Well, that's what they're working on. And that's where I come in. I report back from different cities about what Aster's influence is over different towns and what specific happenings have been going on. So that's what I was using this delivery for. I would be going to Hidland Grove and report back any findings I have, and then come back.
That sounds great.
It's a duty that I must fulfill.
You're doing amazingly.
Thank you. It's a bit stressful, you know. We got a really huge demand for wiki berries, like, over the last few months.
Yeah, because they've been given them to us.
To you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know it made you sleepy and confused. But they would do that, and then they would take the other Pokemons from us when we were all confused. And so we freed them, most of them. But then we had to leave because they were going to turn us into clothes and fashion.
And we fought some of them.
Yes.
Look, we kind of knew something like this was going on. You're the first people that we know of to come out of Aster's clutches alive.
Oh my gosh, you guys are badasses.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. And we have a human witness.
Your Darlie, did you say?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But she's
Okay.
in prison.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but I think... Does the last name Canyon mean anything to you? Everyone was saying her last name like they knew it. And when I watched TV shows, we did a lot of that at the lab.
Yeah.
That usually meant it was someone famous, and famous people get out of prison.
That is true.
Canyons, where do I know that name?
Does Pacha know that name?
You can roll a sharp check if you'd like.
I would really much very like that.
Oh, good.
That's an 8.
You add
Okay.
anything?
I had 1. Yeah.
You know from public knowledge that canyons are very well-established makers of instruments in the Yinmen region.
Ah.
Musical instruments.
And I say that to try to jog Odette's memory.
Oh, yes. They're on TV a lot.
How
They're
did I miss them?
They're like Jacklon Town's equivalent of like family celebrities.
Oh, Jacqueline's Kardashian.
Yes.
Oh. Does their family wear fashion?
I mean, maybe. Oh,
Looking
now
at
that you say that, Timmy was watching an episode the other day, and they were hanging out with Aster.
They were what?
They're friends.
But okay, so Darlie didn't seem to want to be associated with any of it. And Darlie worked at Professor Tumbleweed's lab, but didn't know for sure what Team Skinner was doing, but thought it was bad stuff, and helped us what she knew.
Well, I mean, there was no secret as to why she left her family. She came out. Her parents didn't like it, so she left.
And that is what?
As gay.
Oh.
It's great that she is happy.
No,
What?
not that kind of gay.
What does that matter?
It shouldn't.
I don't actually know what you're talking about.
So, you know how, like, humans can be in romantic relationships and then married and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like making eggs, but way, way more complicated.
Exactly. So, like, there are some humans that it's, like, a man human and a woman human, they're together, and that's kind of the quote-unquote norm. She does that with her feathers. But there are some people that are like woman and woman relationships, man and man relationships. And, you know, on the whole, we're kind of at that point where that's also a normal thing. But there are still some people that think it's a bad thing.
Well, that's stupid.
It is.
Okay.
But Darlie's parents didn't like it. I mean, I remember, like, that episode where she came out, it was like the talk of the town.
I don't understand because it's like not even like there's just men and women. It's like you could be anything. So how's there just the one combination? There's gonna be like 1,000 combinations.
Exactly. Petilil, but some people just don't.
So when you say that it was the talk of the town, so everyone was talking about how stupid her family is?
Well, the humans were.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that's good.
But
Those
it's been
humans
years.
don't
It's been years since that happened. And she was young at the time. She was like, what? She would have been like level 16, level 17?
The human level?
What?
Yeah!
That's
Do-
like a
Do the humans level?
Yeah, sure. In Odette's eyes, yes.
This changes the
they
field.
evolve. Do they evolve?
They're so much stronger.
Gradually.
than us.
It's not like, you know, I was a ducklet and then, woo, became a Swanna. You know, humans, they change little bit, like little by little over time.
Like mini evolutions.
Yeah.
Again and again and again.
Microevolutions.
Microevolutions.
No, I think what that's sudden mutation. What we do is evolution. That's sudden mutation.
Okay. No, but I mean, it would make sense as to why, you know, it wasn't because I hadn't heard that Darlie was here.
Oh yeah.
'Cause she's
As of
a
like
person.
a few hours ago.
Yeah, no, people would have known by now. She must have disguised herself or something. But yeah.
I think back in all my knowledge of fashion and
Mhm.
models and stuff. Can I ever remember Darlie having roots?
Roll a sharp check for me.
Alrighty. Roll for roots.
Having
Roots?
Yeah, like, did she dye her hair?
Oh,
Oh, not plant roots.
I understand now. It's because I'm looking at a plant whenever I look at
That's
you
fair.
on the screen.
That's 8.
I would say you like vaguely remember maybe at one point at the lab you saw her in a bathroom like brushing her hair and like painting over like the roots of her hair, of her black hair.
Cool. Thank you. Well, she dyes her hair.
Right. Do you know what color?
Black.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. They're known for having like neon green hair.
That would have clashed terribly with Donna. Of
Not
course
good
she
fashion.
changed it. Oh my gosh.
So, are we going to the revolution, or
We're walking right now.
yeah, we've been walking the whole time?
Yeah. And I think at this point you have come to where you are now. It's gotten very misty and quite chilly. And you see around you, it comes into your prominent vision. It's almost like this glassy lake that stretches out for a while. And faintly in the back, you can see some kind of really tall trees.
Do the tree's leaves look healthy?
They're too far for you to see. Well, this is...
Going on a swan boat ride.
So this is... Right, so this is Quentin Lake. I've got to go to Cheddar Point. So this is where we part ways. You've got to go east.
Which way is that? Okay.
That way. Trying to make it look good for video. East.
Yeah.
Hang on, actually. This is absolutely irrelevant to you, but I'm changing OBS, so it's the map.
Gotcha.
I've got to go to Cheddar Point. You've got to go east to Hidland Grove. Just keep going east, and you'll get there. When there's sand and a big dead tree, you're there.
Then
Sand and a big oak tree.
Tell them that Odette sent you.
Yes. I am just visualizing the landscape right now. Sand and a big tree. Yes, I can
Yes.
see it in my mind's eye.
Oh,
Thank you. Sand and a big tree. Oh,
In
You two. Oh, go for it.
I was going to say, Pacha, I'm very busy with these deliveries. We need a hardcore revolutionary. Do you want to take my place?
As what? As the representative of Suncon City?
Yes.
And it'll be my purview to be the revolutionary of Suncon City and to revolutionize it?
Yes.
And I'll get to report to the other revolutionaries about how many Pokemon I've freed and how our army grows?
Yes, but primarily talk about what Team Skinners and Aster Kinsman are up to. It's kind of the prerogative.
I will always help my friends with their quest to defeat Aster. And the fire Pokemon have that, and that's great for them. But you have to understand, that's secondary to the cause.
Okay.
But yes, I will. I will take it, and I will take it now.
Okay.
No
So
backseats.
we're...
No take back.
Called it stamped it, no erases.
is there like a badge or a stamp?
Yes.
well, it's back at Berry Tasty.
I will take
Here
it when I
is a
return.
Okay.
I will.
Pacha, Here's what's going to happen. We don't have to go and report to Hidland Grove until tomorrow.
Okay.
Here's what's going to happen. Maybe go back to Sunken City. I do have some stuff there. You can have a look. And you can come with me for the next briefing at Hidland Grove.
That sounds very good to me.
Cool. I've got to go to Cheddar Point, so...
Yes.
I mean, Pacha, are you... As a GM and as a Swanna, is Pacha going to go to Hidland Grove?
Pacha turns to Blue and to Petilil. You have shown me much, and for this I cannot begin to show my gratitude. Of course, I will continue to mention Aster and Team Skinner all around Sunken City, and if ever the time comes for a war against Team Skinner, know that I will be raising an army until then. But for now, you must continue alone, for we have our separate battles to fight.
Smash every ball, Pacha.
Smash every ball, Blue.
We're so
Gotta smash them
proud of
all!
you.
Pokeballs!
Yes! Thank you so much for doing that.
Okay.
And Odette.
Mm-hmm.
You say good things, and your heart is in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
If ever the time comes where we face one another on the battlefield of traitors with their Pokemon against revolutionaries and just them, just know this. I hope that day doesn't come, because, again, your heart is in the right place and you're a good ally. But know that you're 4 times weak to electric and I will one-hit kill you.
Okay. I'm also W level, so so
I'll take those up.
water off a swan's back.
It's been real, everyone.
This is where we part ways. Good luck on your journey. Continue east.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Good luck at Cheddar Point, Odette.
Thank you. Good luck in Sankon.
Thank you.
And this is when Odette flies north.
Wait, Odette could fly this whole time?
She was flying.
Yeah.
She was carrying the berries. She was just talking and flying. Swans can multitask.
And if it's all right, I would like to describe Pacha's temporary exit from
Yes.
the group. Pacha salutes Blue and Petilil, wishes them well, turns and walks back down. Sunken City's underwater, yes?
Yes.
But there's a way through.
Yes.
When Pacha comes through the path down to Sunken City, water on either side, I imagine, looks down at the city with all of its houses and lights and people and Pokemon waiting to be liberated. Takes a deep breath. Just a little hat. And then shoots electricity into the water so that the water around the city lights up and walks down into the city. The revolution has begun.
Oh my god! Well done. And I will wrap up this session by saying, Petilil and Blue, you are left by yourself until you feel a gust of wind and a flapping, like a slow beat rhythm. That was the word. A slow rhythm of wings flapping. And a huge gust gets greater and greater as this huge creature comes out of the sky and sits down by the lake and hasn't noticed you, and that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh.
Ooh.
Josh knows what this is.
I do, but I won't tell.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been a very fun, delightful little session. You can follow us through all the socials in the links below, and we also have our Seeking the Hidden Realms Twitch live streams that Josh runs.
Yes.
I play a Welsh goat.
It's great.
Alberta plays a southern gunslinger,
Yes.
and Kieran
I'm
plays
a frog abomination.
He's a frog boy.
Frog boy.
Frog boy.
Yeah.
I've been Carrie.
I've been Alberta.
I've been Josh.
And I have been Kieran.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bitch.
Mwah.